Well, hello guys, welcome back with KRAZZY. I have some interesting news. Now, I can't really go into much detail, but I will tell you, I stopped into Target again tonight. Now, you're probably wondering right off the bat, well, let me find my remote to my TV, why you keep stopping in at Target? And the reason behind it is, I realized a long time ago that I screwed up and I couldn't fix what I did. But I'm going to say, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Yeah, I'm talking to a girl. You saw that. But what I'm going to say is I have a lot more people that trusted me than I thought when I quit. And I take full responsibility for what happened. But I'm also going to say this, okay? Target, I've been trying to figure out for about 3 months now what exactly went down the night I was almost fired. And I got to the bottom of thinking, and I thought, hold on a minute. People are avoiding me on Facebook, okay? They were friends with me when I was working there. They were friends after I quit, but after a week, things started to die down and completely disappear. Trustworthy. People were befriending me, and weird stuff was going on, and I didn't even say anything weird. Like, I was just like, hi, and then they befriended me. So I started doing some digging tonight. I went into Target, and I asked a few friends that I trust and that I care about, and they care about me because they knew who I was. They were like, what's up, Matthew? You know, and we were having a great time. Only 13 minutes, but it was still great. But I got to the bottom of what really happened that night, and I'm going to say this so all the Target viewers know this, okay? This is the truth of what happened on the video. Okay, I didn't want to do this, but if I'm going to ever get my job back, which I really would like to do in the future, I need to come clean about what happened. Okay, so here it goes. So it was about 2 months before I quit, and what happened was a guy named Lewis, former Target team member, came up to me and told me about the incident. Now, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say incident, okay? You guys already know if you watch the old video, okay? So anyway, told me about the incident, and then while I got called into the office because they were watching me on the cameras, what happened was, get this now, he went around and started telling everybody, I mean like literally everybody in the store. And what happened then was I said something to Erin, and I told her what I didn't say to Steph. And I'm going to be honest now, Steph really got on my last nerve that day, and I was going through an anxiety attack, okay? I don't really have them that often, but I was going through a lot of emotions at that time. It was probably wrong of me to say it, and I 100% take full credit, full responsibility for what happened. So anyway, that happened. A day later, I got drunk, uploaded the video, okay? The video was trashing Target and a few of their members. Now, would I do this, to be honest, in real life, like when I'm not drunk? No. My drunk side is very aggressive. I'm going to be completely honest because if you guys saw me when I was drunk, you would know what I am. Okay, I'm very aggressive. I can't stand, number one, and, well, I can stand, but I'm going to put my fist through a wall eventually. I've done it at my mom's house. I've done it in the bathroom. I've done it all sorts of other places, okay? I've gotten pissed, put my fist through a wall. It's not because I want to. It's because that's my drunk side, okay? Now, yes, I did have full control over my control body and all that. Okay, I can understand that. But technically, I was completely beyond wasted that night, okay? I don't know how much really control I had because I can't remember much about that night, but I do remember exactly what I did. I got drunk the next day morning as well for YouTube, just like I did a few weeks ago with the vodka, and what happened was I uploaded the video. Now, was it wrong of me to upload the video? Yes, it was 100% wrong for me to upload the video. Do I regret it 100%? Like, honestly, yes. Because I lost my best career. I was in electronics. That was my dream job. And I lost it due to my fuck up. I'm going to be completely honest. It was a fuck up, and it's not going to happen again. And this is why it's not going to happen again. Okay? I didn't get drunk the night on the video that I uploaded for YouTube. Okay? I did not get drunk when I was on the video. I was a little tipsy, but I was not drunk. Okay? I've been sober for almost 4 months. All right, I did not really a drop of alcohol has touched my mouth in a while, except for that one drink that I had with the vodka, with, you know, the YouTube video to show what I do when I have fun with my friends. Okay, so that's what happened. Other than that, I have not gotten drunk at all. I have not been drunk, not fucking wasted, none of that, okay? Now, I do plan on reapplying at Target, and the reason behind it is I realized one thing in the last 3 months that I never have felt in my life, and according to some people tonight at Target, I've changed people's lives. Like, literally, like, I've made them happy. Like, they want to see me. I've got Facebook messages saying, hey, yo, Matthew, can you come in tonight and so I can see you? I miss you. You know, I've never had that at a job. I've never had a feeling where I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I couldn't function without a job that I had connections with. And I'll tell you what, I had connections with a lot of people at Target, and I'm deeply sorry about the video. I took it down the same day the management told me to. It was not supposed to be uploaded at all. I even apologized to everybody in the building. And I just want to say, okay, if I do get my job back at Target, I'm never going to get drunk again. And I'm also going to say is that I'm going to change the way that I act 100% because I'm going to be completely honest. I act like a 2-year-old sometimes. I'm just going to put it out there. 100%. I act like a 2-year-old. I really do. I get these, I would call them bipolar disorders or whatever. And I act like a 2-year-old out of nowhere. And I can control it 100%. I really can. I just throw fits for shits and giggles, basically. And I threw one a bunch of times at Target, and I talked bad about a few members in the break room. But here's the thing, actually. What they don't know is the night that I was actually called in the office because of what was said in the break room, I didn't say anything. I just said, yes, that girl. Okay, so I didn't talk bad about her. I just agreed with someone who was talking bad about her. So, but other than that, that night, I left a note, and the note, from what I heard, was removed from the HR's desk. So I want to read the note, or read what I wrote, because I remember 100% what I wrote on that note. So, the note said, to Catherine, I am deeply sorry. I made a mistake, something I cannot fix. I screwed up, and I just can't fix it. I'm very sorry. I have to resign, Matthew. Now, according to what I heard, the note was removed from the HR's desk. And the reason, now this is the reason I did not finish my 2-week notice from the job. About an hour later, I got a message from a guy named Kenny, who's the manager that wanted to fire me over what happened. Kenny, he threatened me on Facebook. I've got the message. I'll even pull it up here if I can. Well, I can't pull it up, but I will send pictures and put them down below when I get my computer back up and running. He threatened me, basically saying he's going to beat my ass if I don't apologize to his wife. I'm sorry. I may be a black belt. I may be in Taekwondo, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I was learned never to use my fighting skills for badness, to fight someone. I was never taught, I was told to run away from fights constantly. So in this progress, I did not finish my 2-week notice. I quit my job because I was afraid of that I was going to hurt someone that was going to come at me. Do you ever guys get a feeling where you follow your heart and you're walking around the store and you're deathly scared because someone's going to stab you in like a big city? That's how I felt. And the anxiety attack hit again, and I quit my job. Now, to be honest, the last 4 jobs I've had, all have been quit because of anxiety emotions attacks to just literally destroy my mind. Now, I have them under control. I've realized what controls them and what doesn't. And I realized one thing, okay? After 3 months of doing this and being alone at home and not going to work and not doing anything, I'm going to say this right off the bat, okay? I can't live without Target. I thought I could. I thought I really could. I thought I could quit. I really did. I was like, I'm going to quit this job. I'm going to be free from all the stress and all the people that don't think that they like me and all that. And I'm going to say, I can't live without it. I can't. I have so many feelings for people that work at Target, like Haley, Taylor, Caitlin, Christina, Devin, Adam. I mean, well, it was Kenny at first too. AJ. There's so many names out there, and Alyssa. I had feelings for you too as a friend, and I fucked that up, and I'm sorry. It wasn't supposed to be uploaded. And I take full responsibility for what happened. I even told AJ tonight that it wasn't supposed to be uploaded, and they didn't know the truth. No one knew what happened that night. So I'm uploading this video to tell you guys the truth of what happened that night. The night I quit was not because I didn't want to finish my job. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to follow rules. It was not because of that. It was because I screwed up. And then I was going to finish my 2-week notice. Dan called me the next morning, and everything went to hell. I told him I wasn't coming in because I was afraid. But I didn't really say I was afraid on the phone. I was going to, but, another anxiety attack. So Dan did not know until the next week when I went in and told Dane. I told Dane that the Kenny contacted me and threatened to beat my ass the same night. I even showed him the date. The same day I quit. So that is the truth of everything that happened that night. You guys out there think you knew the whole truth about why KRAZZY quit Target, why he didn't finish his 2-week notice. You guys think you knew everything. You really did. And you didn't know anything. You really didn't. I mean, because all of you were wrong of why I quit. Also, when I quit my job, I lost my Social Security income for my disability. Now, you're probably thinking, KRAZZY, you're not disabled. I have bipolar disorder, and it makes me act like a 2-year-old, okay? I even said that in this video, and I can control it, but it's actually considered a disability, and I go manic at some points. Like, I can literally put my fist through a concrete wall without even thinking, and then break my hand and go through the stuff. I have blackouts where I get so mad, I throw stuff, I don't remember what I did, okay? I've got so many other disabilities I could tell you on and on. I've got ADHD. I've got all that. That's mental illness, but I understand. Sorry. I understand all that, but I'm going to tell you guys this. Those are disabilities because of the way I act, the way that what happens. I lost my SSI when I quit my job because Target refused to send my last pay stubs, even though I was still in the system. Refused to send my pay stubs so I could, like my pay, of what I made in the last month. I had to go through another company, and that company took 2 weeks to send it. By the time I got those letters, what happened was it was too late. I already lost my Social Security. Now, again, let me explain to you what happened when I lost my Social Security. I'm going to tell you guys, okay? Most people don't know this about KRAZZY, and I'm going to be straightforward and honest in my videos from now on and tell you guys what is going on. All right, where are they? So I take medication to keep my bipolar under order, and for the 2 weeks that I didn't have my SSI, when they canceled it, I was not able to get my pills again, okay? Those are my pills. They help me control myself. When Target wouldn't send me the pay stubs because they said they couldn't when it was a bull-faced lie, and I'm sorry, it was a lie, I lost my medication ability, and for a month, I was out without my medication. Now, you think I'm called crazy because I just go crazy and nuts, then you haven't seen me without my meds. I literally can get depressed in 2.2 seconds and attempt to commit suicide and then try to kill you. Okay? I go very weird when I don't have my meds. And when my SSI was cut, that is what happened. No one knew that. No one at Target knew that. No, because they always saw this happy, friendly guy that was all happy and joyful and everything. And yes, I am a happy guy. I'm always happy. I could be running on 2 hours of sleep, coming to work. I could feel tired as hell, and I'll crack a joke up with you. That's just who I am. But I am going to say this, okay? You guys now know the truth. And I know a lot of Target members were talking to me tonight, and they were happy to see me. I could see it in their eyes. They were like, oh my God, he returned. The happy, joyful gummy bear returned. So I want to say this, okay? Thank you for having your faith in me, and thank you for being a great friend and not, befriending me over something stupid, because no one knew the truth because Target managers wouldn't spread the word. But Dane knew the truth of why I quit. So, there you guys have it. There is the story of what happened 3.5, 4 months ago with my job. You all thought you knew, and you didn't. You were so wrong. And honestly, there is so much that I would love to, if I could go back in time, I would fix everything that I did, but I can't. I have to step up to the plate now, and I have to attempt to try it again with Target. So if you guys, as I know Target members still watch my videos because I can see the dislikes on certain Target videos, I want to say, my deeply sincere, I'm sorry for leaving you guys, okay? Austin, AJ, Caitlin, Christina, Rachel, Adam, all you guys that were there, what's her name? Shit. Anyway, her last name's Chandler, okay? I forgot, sorry. My mind's in a loss right now. All you guys that were there for me and tried to tell me to stop doing what I was doing, I want to thank you for being a best friend. And yeah, I just want to say, that's the story, guys. Now you know the truth. Now you know what I'm attempting to do. Wish me luck. Now, there is actually one other thing I want to talk about in this video. I have applied at 3 places. I have been declined on both places. The reason I'm trying to go back to Target is because I have a connection with the people there. From what I've been told, I've changed people's lives. Austin Christensen, me used to laugh and have fun in the back room all the time, okay? All the time. We were like best buds. And then towards the end when I quit, I have this message on my phone that I will put out there if he wants me to, saying, "I miss you. Can you please come in?" Now, what true friend would tell you he wants you to come in if he's not a true friend? I want to say, guys, Target was my family. And I had a t-shirt actually that was on standby before I quit that actually said, "What areas do I work in? Everywhere, because we're a team." We were a team. We are a team still. And I still consider you guys my team members. Because I'll tell you what, I may have quit Target, but the family never quits. You never you turn your back on family, and you guys were my family. You were there for me when I was having hard times. You were there for me when I wanted to laugh and have fun. And I gotta say, I've changed a lot of your lives. I really know I have, because you're a lot happier now than you ever were when I was working. Hell, Caitlin was shy when I was working with her. I said, "How, what's up, Caitlin, tonight?" And she was like, "Yo, what's up?" And I've never gotten really that much information out of her. Also, the other Austin, and then Austin Christensen. I can't remember the last one. I think it's W or whatever. His girlfriend is a Caitlin, and I'll tell you that basically she's shy because, her family does most of the talking, and Austin was shy. Austin Christensen was shy because his family does most of the talking. His mom does most of the talking. And I got Austin to open up to me and talk to me because he was really quiet one day. I was like, why is this guy so quiet? Why is he so quiet? Why is he just not talking? And then I started breaking conversation with him, and me and Austin Christensen became great friends towards the end. Now, I realize if I attempt to get my job back at Target, I'm not going to have electronics. I'm not going to have toys or sporting goods. Hell, I'll take a cashier if I can. I'm a damn good cashier, and that is one thing that I'm really good at, is math. I'm really good at math, okay? And I'm really good at red cards, too. They found that out when I worked there. So, I want to say this, guys, before I go, because I got some Xbox stuff to take care of and fixing a damn Xbox One X again. I just want to say thank you guys for being loyal. Thank you guys for being subscribers. Thank you guys for being there for me. And Target, I will always love you. Peace.